May I have your attention, please? We're going to get started. Kim, how does it sound? Can everybody hear me okay? My name is John Batt. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, and I'm lucky enough to call Rollie a former roommate and one of my best friends over the last 13 years. I am honored to have the privilege to preside over this reception of Rollie and Sara's wedding. Before we get started, I'd like to acknowledge that there are people who aren't able to be here tonight, but we will hold them in our thoughts. I would also like to acknowledge that we have guests who have traveled extensively to be here today. We have people all the way from Vancouver, Toronto, New York, Edmonton, Montreal, Seattle, San Francisco, London, Market Harborough, UK, and even all the way from South Africa. Now, back to the real matter at hand. This is truly an incredible couple. One person is an incredible writer, amazing with words, truly well known in their field, with borderline celebrity status, admired by many. And the other person is Rollie. I suppose Rollie has had some accomplishments in the past as well. When I met Rollie through friends of friends on a basketball court in the Mile End neighborhood of Montreal, sometime around 2008 or 2009, he had already established himself as a music journalist, writing for one of the most popular music blogs on the internet, Pitchfork.com. He had released a few records, had been shortlisted for the prestigious Polaris Music Prize, and was, at the time, the Poet Laureate of Edmonton, Alberta. And I was a busboy. True story. Suffice to say, that day on the basketball court when I met him, I already knew exactly who he was. Not to out myself as simping for Rollie here, but I thought he was a truly pleasant and interesting person, and I really wanted to be his friend, and I'm extremely glad that it worked out that way. Living with Rollie was very interesting. He is not exactly a 9-to-5 type guy. The closest thing I ever saw Rollie get to an office was a DJ booth. But I will say this, for someone with an unconventional lifestyle and career choice, I've never seen anyone work as hard as he does at his job and his craft. In fact, I initially resented him for it. I would be getting up to go to either like a restaurant job or some office job that I was not super psyched on, dragging myself out of bed, and Rollie was already up in his room, writing and working on lyrics, rapping into his microphone and recording demos. A bedroom rapper, if you will. It's a little reference there. Rollie just wrote a book. He put in such a regular schedule and was always creating, something that artists simply need to do. Rollie has never exclusively talked the talk. He walks the walk, very quietly and consistently as well, something I've always admired him for. When we weren't DJing together or hanging out at friends' houses, I'd be trying to get Rollie into the Montreal Canadiens, and he'd be trying to make a Raptors fan out of me. I'm not sure either of us were ever successful, but we made an effort. And through text these days, we continue to chat about the game if the game's on. As the years go by, enter Sara. My first impression was, wow, she is so beautiful, good for him. Like, holy shit. But after a quick Google, when I first heard of her, it had me learn that she is the winner of the International Women in Media Foundation Reporting Fellowship in 2015, the winner of the Canadian Association of Journalists Award Labor Reporting in 2017, the winner of the Journalists for Human Rights Award in 2017, and the winner of the Upton Sinclair Memorial Award in 2018, not to mention the countless times she has been nominated or a finalist for an award for her work as an investigative journalist. Wow, I thought to myself, an adult. What is she doing with Rollie? All jokes aside, folks, what we're dealing with here is a power couple. Two people, yeah, sure, let's, I'll make space. Two people in love who are not only extremely accomplished, but who have just bought a home together right here in Hamilton, Ontario. And while I don't know Sara quite as well as I know Rollie, I look forward to getting to know her better throughout the years to come on their journey together. A journey through marriage which began today. So, with this, I would like to thank Rollie and Sara for the opportunity to lead tonight as Master of Ceremonies and invite everyone to raise a glass to cheers this brand new, wonderful married couple. Cheers! Who's hungry? We're ready for that, right? Okay, at this time I would like to invite table 1 and 2 to go please help themselves.